Well, I got a 13k hit. Tuska's Wrath, 12.9k. I'll use it, and 13k, not bad. The first thing when you go to Tuska's minigame, you don't need weapons. As a matter of fact, it doesn't let you bring a lot of stuff. All I'm going to take, my max cape, I don't need it. My ring of luck, I don't need it. I am going to take my Nox scythe. And the only reason I say that is you'll see there's a small thing that might attack you, but other than that, there's no combat. So, we need to also empty our Bob and dismiss him. Bye, fire starter. I'll see you later. Alright. Now, where we go? Let's go. We can do two things here. We can teleport to the bandit camp. Teleport to the bandit camp lodestone, or use the little scrolls from clues that says bandit camp teleport. I'm going to use the lodestone. Alright. Now, you run sort of northwest, and you run past the bandit camp, and behind it, it's the same way you go to, you know, the place for raids and all that, Nemi Forest. So you jump in the whirlpool, and you can do this with people, or you can do it alone. You come over here and you see Wizard Chambers. So let's look first at all the reward. Tuska gloves, tier 1, boots, torso, legs, all that. I don't know why it says buy for me. I've got it, but it is in my player-owned house. Weapons. They're all overrides. Saradomin Spear, Armadale Spear, Zamorak Spear, Godless Spear, and Calibration Device. Abilities, which is the most important. Sacrifice. Devotion. Transfigure. And Tuska's Wrath, which is the best, in my opinion. Now, for defense, Devotion is a really great one to have. Then in the other, you can do Tuska Emote Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tuska Storm Teleport, and if you've already got everything, you can buy large XP lamps with 5k. Now, I'll eventually do that. I've got this many points by taking people, showing them how to do it. There is a cutscene. Right there's the cutscene. Let's go over here and play it. Now, when we were killing Tuska daily, when the world event was here, this is how it ended. Are you ready? This is at the end of the world event. This is the ending when Tuska is killed. The mini game I'm going to show you right now. I thought everybody might want to look at this little cutscene. It reminds me how, you know, maybe meteors come down and crashed into Earth at one time or another. The planet shudders as Tuska's corpse smashes into the ground south of the Wizard's Tower. Alright, that's the that's the cutscene. Now the mini quest, or the mini game, sorry. When you come down here, you know, you might want to talk to him. I don't remember how you have to do it the very first time. But when you're ready, you enter the magical barrier. The astromancer begins to summon the island back up from the depth. You will be sent shortly. Okay, we're ready. Now, if you have friends that want to go, they got to be in the same room with you. Your 5 minutes here, you start building these pylons. Construction XP, free. You will play this part for 5 minutes, but building the pylons is not all there is to it. I'll show you every little spot, okay? I didn't mean to sound rough right then. I thought I was going to lose my voice. Okay, so let's run over here to the next one. Alright, you see the little lightnings? Don't attack them. Don't. Just a waste of time. But I will show you something else. Alright, the one that we built just a minute ago, it's disintegrating. And it's gone. In its place is a sentient lightning. You lure it. You click to lure it, and you take it to the center. And when it comes to the center, it is absorbed. And if you're close enough, you get, I think it's Hunter XP. And I think this is very pretty, the way they've got it set up. Look at the sparkles on the water. Got another sentient being. Let's see if I can lure it successfully. Take it to the center to discharge anima. Okay? You absorb the residual energy left behind by the spark. Transfer it to the central spark. After you have it like on you, you click that central spark. The center core, the unstable core. Now, I've done this mostly for the construction XP, and I didn't bother with going to the center with that sentient lightning, alright, sentient energy. I just went around building the pylons. When one was completely built, I would move to the next. And more than one person can be building the same one, doesn't matter. And it's not great XP, but at the same time, it's free. You're not having to buy planks. You're not having to run back and forth to your house. It's free XP. And even after those are spawned, you just ignore them if you want to. And just keep building the pylons. Now, in a minute, I'll show you the next part. You can't skip. You just have to continue on for the 5 minutes. That's why it's 20 minutes long. You see the bar at the top? The green is me. The white is like the ending of it. When it hits that line at the top, it'll be time to move to the next section. And we have almost reached what we can here. See, you have siphoned all the anima you can from this island. Keep going. Keep building. You still get XP. Okay, next part. Alright, I like this one. Now this one is, you got see when this is active, you can click on it and you get divination experience. I'm getting 161, but of course I'm getting some bonus XP from that. Then I run, you climb the cliff, and this one to me is fun because it's continuously going, and that's agility XP. Find your chip off the gate stone, and you throw the gate stone and teleport there, and that is dungeoneering XP. If you have more than one person with you, they can teleport to you if you have the gate stone. But it changes constantly between you and that person. So now I'm doing divination again. Balanced crystal. This one is not active, so we skip it. Climb the cliff. And if you don't get all you can in between the 5 minutes, like I'm 32%, the most you can get at each time is 1,000 points. And so if you don't finish, it's 25% each time. Let's say one time you only get 22%. Well, the next time you can gain that more by keeping skilling after you meet the 25. Now, in just a second, it's going to take me off to the next one, right about now.
6.5 hours later.
Well, come on, don't make me a liar. This does not have dollar involved in any way. Okay, this one is fire making. Take, let's see, where in the world? Right there, when you click it, you get this burning log. Equip it, okay? You take holy fire, you light it, and you come over here and you burn the tentacles. And the only reason you would be doing this mini game really is for the Tuska's Wrath ability, the devotion, I can't remember the other two. We'll have to go back and look again. See, my memory goes that quickly. So you see the blue bar above my head? When it's completely blue, the fire is out and I have to run and get more fire. And this is fire making XP. There is a way to do some prayer XP here, but it's very long and complicated, and I do not remember how. Yes, sacrifice. So I need to go and do it one day when I'm by myself so I can share with you how to get the prayer XP here. Well, there's one more after sacrifice because there's 4 altogether that you can get here. And like I said, the Tuska hybrid armor, it's Tuska War Priest. You know, you can use it. It's a level 70 or 75 non-degradable hybrid armor. And until you can afford something better, it's good to use. Especially for like Dagonoth Kings, where you have to have all 3 kinds of attack, you know, melee, range, and magic. And each of these islands has a 5-minute limit. I'm at 60%. I need to get to 75 before this is over. That way I won't be behind and won't have to make up any time. I've siphoned all the anime I can from this island. So it's going to let me keep going until progress to Tuska. That's the little light above my green. Alright, now this is the last one. Now it goes in different orders. So like when you go and do yours, you might do this island first. It's all random, but you'll get each kind of island throughout the minigame. Now, this is woodcutting and farming and herb lore. Now, if you accidentally hit these tentacles, that is the only reason you would need the scythe. What you want to do first, if you can find one, and I don't have one, so I'm going to just attack this until one spawns. There. This vine. That's what you need. So let's finish killing this, and we chop. Okay. Chop this vine, and we keep chopping. This is wood cutting. You got the mysterious herb. You click it, and it becomes crushed herbs. You take that and put it on the end of one of the roots. Nurture the root. Now it's going to come out to the yellow, this right here, this flower, right here. That's what you're aiming for. So pick one that's close. Make sure that one of the vines is not in the way. If it is, you'll have to go chop it. We keep nurturing that root. And when it gets out to this, that green bulb grows. You collect the seed from the energy plant. It's a vibrating seed. And you take it to the main tree in the middle and you return it there. And then you repeat that process. And if you've got a partner with you, when they grow one of those energy plants, you can run and grab the seed off of it also. And I've got all the anime up to 100% and I'm done. That gave me 1,000 points. Let's go over here and I should have 12,000 something. Yep. Now, the abilities. Sacrifice, Devotion, Transfigure, and Tuska's Wrath. Devotion and Tuska's Wrath are the most important. Sacrifice is the next, and then Transfigure. I've got everything except the XP lamps. You can go do this over and over and over. I can show you the, let me go right here. I'll scroll in. And I will show you the emotes. Okay. Tuska's Fury Tier 1. Let me unequip that. Okay, Tuska's Fury Tier 2. And Tuska's Fury Tier 3. Okay. The teleport emote. I gotta find it. I've not used it in a while. People complain about how bright it is. Tuska's Storm Teleport. Okay, apply. Let me make sure I don't have anything else. Let's undo that one. Okay, now look. I am going to home teleport. I'm going to make sure the quick teleport's not on. And we'll just teleport to Birthroot. So this is what everybody sees. And a lot of people complain about the bright light when you do that. But those are the more important items. Alright, this is what it looks like. I like the colors, how they blended them together. And you can actually tell I'm a woman. Hi. And the lightning. And the feet claws. So, do you guys have any questions about what we went through? If you do, I'll try to answer them. I want to say bye for now. Until next time. Okay, he's all the way down. And a 13k hit. 12k hit with Tuska's Wrath. The first hit is going to be a Tuska's Wrath. Here we go. 13k. I won't do it at Tuska's Wrath. 13k. Die at the hands of Ladyolake. 12k hit, and it killed it. 13k hit while it was in the air. Okay, now it's in the air. So let's use Tuska's Wrath. And it is a 13k hit. Another couple seconds and Tuska's Wrath will be ready. And there we are. And we got a 12k hit. Oh, good girl. Hi, everyone. I was just down here playing with my Sky Pouncer. Her name is Silverlight. I noticed that you watched my video, and I'd really like it if you'd subscribe and hit that bell so that when I get out a new video, you'll be notified. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button. And until next time, happy scaping.